Welcome to my channel, my name is Valerio and today we're gonna review Kuntam Robo from the show Shin-chan and actually from the movie based on Shin-chan Crayon if I'm not wrong, and this is the robot that actually Shin-chan is a fan of. Okay, this is a robot by Blitzway and this is within the line Carbotix, and I bought it from Obelink Japan for around 75 USD, give it or take it, I can't remember. And now that's all for the presentation, but normally if you never pick up a Blitzway toy, they're the same guys that made the really expensive Voltron, so super high-end figure with quite a bit of diecast inside of it. This has been more a trend with the more recent figure, but this is most likely, they have great articulation, great painting, they are they're really great figure, and up to now I can only recommend it. Now let's take a look at this robot and see if I can recommend also Kuntam Robo. I don't know why they write Kuntam Robo. If you know it, please let me know down in the comment. I think it's just how they write it. And as usual, we're gonna start with accessories, and we're gonna see that for something so cheap there is quite a bit of accessories. So we have the manual, which is one page one way or another, where it tells you, how to plug and pay attention to paint. There are express events, which are amazingly done and then can put to shame most of the metal build by Bandai. The level of detail and precision is incredible, like 10 out of 10. If I have to give grades, I don't give it, but these are really well done. Now we're gonna see some hands to keep the jetpack as a boomerang as well, really well done as well. So this is the rocket punch kind of effect, so this is really well done. There is a tiny bit of gradient, however we saw better done, but still not at this price range. This is incredible. The jetpack, super cool, 2 different shades of color, no diecast inside of it, but so well painted that if you didn't know, you might guess it is metal. A lot of acrylic standing figurine with Shin-chan, and they're super cute, guys. I love when they put this stuff instead of the super lame mini figures, like miniatures, which they're really not well done, not well painted, nothing. Like these are so much more nice, and we could see Blitzway using them also with the boss robot, and this kind of reminds me of that. And now we're gonna start really quickly to look at our Kuntam Robo, and in the moment in which you finish to load, it will start. And guys, it is super cute. First of all, the first impression when you pick it up out of the box is that you're just keeping a brick in your hand. This dude is heavy. This is diecast. This is like surprisingly heavy for how big it is, which is around 5, it's more, it's 6 inches and something, or 17 centimeters. The weight, I didn't weigh it, I'm pretty sure it's over a pound. For something so tiny, like you can feel solidity and quality out of it, and you see the paint job, and this is great, guys. So this is cheap, but at this price range is extremely difficult to find something that it is so well painted and give you such a nice feeling of quality inside of it. Amazingly done, guys. As to now, if we didn't have to see the articulation, I would say this is absolutely a must buy, but what I'm afraid is that yes, they did put diecast inside of it, painted really well. Is there gonna be any articulation? Does it has joint, or is a statue or brick? And we're gonna look it together. So the head is on a ball peg, you can see the 2 different shades of green. Hopefully the camera does pick them up well enough. It is on a ball peg, so you can move it wherever you want, and you can also put Shin-chan on top of it. Now the arms go over shoulder level. There is a single joint over the arms, but yeah, 90 degrees, that's totally fine. And there is a swivel over that allows you to move the lower part of the arm, and this also, you can detach it to attach the rocket punch effect. Ball peg on the arm. There is no butterfly joint on the arms, and there is an up crunch, however, quite a big one, and you can move the waist. Here I don't show it that much because it's pretty hard, but don't worry, just work it really slowly. There is a drop joint over the leg, which I have to say they're a bit too heavy. They should have used the ratchet they're really famous for, Blitzway. However, it can keep the position, guys, and in this price range this is already quite a bit. Now we can see, let me give a second, it is a bit tight. The joints of the leg, single joint, still pretty great. And now we have these super hard feet that are very important to be able to balance. This is like a platform, he can move himself over it. Overall, articulation wise, Quite nice, guys. For price range, this is on the incredible side for what they've been able to do within 75 bucks. Quite hard to find something that combo all this thing together, and so for me, pretty great, guys. Now let's move into a bit of comparison with other figures. And first thing first, Lego Dude. It's bigger than Lego Dude. It's like 5 Lego Dudes. Now Black Getters, still from Blitzway. On some things I think Kuntam is better than, like the paint job is better. And now with Flame Toys, Jets, well, yeah, different price range. Sorry guys, I had only this guy hanging around. And now for conclusion. Okay guys, normally on this channel I say pro and cons, and let's start with the nice news. This is only pros. I mean, yes, the articulation is a bit limited, but at this price range, what can you expect? The paint job is superior. The material are superior. The accessories are superior to anything you can expect, even at double the price. Yes, it's not a Titan, it's not giant, but guys, you don't see this kind of quality with way more expensive toys. So I can absolutely recommend it to fan of Shin-chan. I can recommend it also without any doubt to fan of giant robots. Obviously, this is inspired heavily by Mazinger Z and obviously by Gundam, since the name is Kuntam, but more by Mazinger Z. And it is a great all-around toys. Now, if you ask yourself, hey Valerio, why did you buy this? Easy question. I used to have a friend obsessed with Shin-chan, so I do remember it. The anime, but I didn't really I watched a few episodes here and there, nothing special, but I had this friend that was really obsessed. And then one of my kids is turning 3 in a few months, and I thought, well, let's buy him a robot or something can experience. And I was expecting something lighter, less quality like. However, I'm so happy about it, because this is like, you can feel the diecast, the taste of the toy from quite a few years ago. They were pretty indestructible, pretty heavy, nice to hold in hands for small kids, because they give you the idea of having a real robot in your hand. And then it has a few accessories that he will never use, because, I mean, he's turning 3. But he will have something that doesn't look scary. It is kind of fun looking, which is important when you're 3, I want to say. And this is the reason why I did buy it. Whatever it is your reason you're gonna buy, I highly recommend. You're not gonna find anything like that at this price, or double the price. You have to move around $200 to find something as nice. Obviously at that price point you have more choice, but this is great for $75. Anyway, that's all for this review. Please guys, like, subscribe, share the review, and please enjoy the weekends. Bye. Bye guys, have a nice day.